volleyball?
I'm going hard!
I've been looking to get into organized sports ever since I moved here. I've lived in Chandler for about 6 years now or so.
I grew up in Michigan, went to college down in Alabama, and moved here recently. All through high school I did baseball, and I did some baseball in college as well. I figured this would be a good way to kind of meet some new people, get started in the men's league, yeah.
I moved to Arizona about a year ago from Toronto. I found out about this league by just going on Google, searching up local softball leagues. I've played softball for the past 25 years or so. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good opportunity to just get out and burn some energy.
I think he was out.
I work in finance. I worked in San Francisco. My job relocated to Tempe, so that's why I moved out here. I've been playing softball for about 10 years, on and off. I didn't have a team coming into this season. I got contacted for this free agent team, so I jumped at that opportunity to join them.
When I first moved here, I put my name on a list somewhere. I've lived here for about 3 years, and I really just got a phone call out of nowhere. And they asked me if I wanted to play. I had until the end of the day to make a decision, and so just like that, I signed up, and here I am.
I moved here in 2005 from Craig, Colorado. Just a sports fanatic in general, love all sports. Getting back into softball, it's been a while since I played in a league. Yeah, I just like to be out here playing.
I am originally from Mexico. I grew up in Mexicali, border city with the US in California. And then I moved to San Diego for the last 10 years, and I just moved here to Chandler, Arizona, just 6 months ago. Enjoying it.
I went to school at NAU and then decided to move down here. Been down here for about a year. Been kind of looking for places to play softball because I like playing it. My brother decided to move out here from San Diego, and we decided to join a team together.
My brother and I saw people playing out here, and we were like, oh, we need to find a way to get out and play some softball out here. I played baseball my whole life, love every part of it. So we looked online and we saw there's actually a free agent team we can maybe sign up for. We put our names in, Jensen hit us up, and he said, hey, we'd like you to play. And he said, we have about 8 people, we need 11. Can you grab some more people for us? I was like, yeah, sure. And he goes, would you like to manage the team? And I was like, why not? So I managed a couple years for baseball, and I decided why not. I'm not from around here, but my brother is. So he hit up someone from college.
Hutch and Clayton texted me and bugged me for weeks, saying, hey, you want to play softball? I said, no, not really. He's like, come on, dude, like, we need a 10th. I was like, fine, I feel bad. Like, guilt tripped me. And I was like, all right, fine. If so, I'm going to text my friends, Ben and Andrew.
He just texted me one day when I was on vacation, asked me, and I signed up and made it the next week. I've played most sports, found most action sports to be my favorite. For the last 10 years, I've been racing dirt bikes, so that was really my hobby.
I played baseball growing up, but I was never any good at it, so now I'm out here trying to get a little better. They ended up needing more players, and I ended up getting another buddy.
I'm a hockey player. I've never really was interested in baseball until a couple of years ago, and my buddy told me about this team. Good catch, baby, good catch.
The expectations coming in was it was going to be a little rocky just because we didn't have the rapport amongst each other. We didn't know each other. Kind of all got together on the first time we introduced each other was on a text chain, 4 days before the season started. So,
well, I've played on free agent teams before, and usually the expectation is it's going to be a really long season. A lesson in humility.
Usually it's not a very good team, but then you kind of figure out who's good where, and last week got a couple wins finally, so we're improving, we're getting better.
There's definitely a big variety in both ages and skill levels of all the teams. Got some groups that you can definitely tell they've been together longer, and they got some more years under their belt. And you also got a lot of fresh people, and it's cool to see that they can all play in the same place.
Oh! Nice play! Way you go, kid!
Got some great personalities, a lot of funny guys.
The funniest on our team is probably Ray. He's here wearing open-aired, cut-off jean shorts tonight. It's pretty terrible.
Andrew's a pretty funny guy because he's just he's a goofball.
The funny one, I think unintentionally Marco. I think a couple times in one game he scored, and as a team we didn't jump up and give him a high five when he came in the dugout. So every single time he does anything. He goes, let's go Marco, yeah, Marco, and like cheers himself on. So that's pretty funny.
Who's the funniest on the team? I say Mike. I think Mike is the funniest guy. He's a funny guy.
As the manager, you're making the lineups. So Tuesday nights, right before the games, I make a lineup sheet, put out where everyone's gonna be playing per inning, and then send it out. We thought it was gonna be tough. We thought it was gonna be kind of brutal. Our first game, I think we lost like 20-0. And I think getting to know everybody and then getting to know where everyone wants to play and getting to know where they should be playing, all that stuff, and getting everyone play time to where they want to go. I think we figured it out, and now we're like starting to hit a roll.
Every week we've been getting a little bit better, and it's been a lot of fun going along the journey.
We've kind of gelled in terms of like chemistry. We were able to joke and, you know, have fun out there.
I kind of just went into it thinking like, you know, let's just play some ball, have some fun, meet some people. You know, my brother and I aren't from here, so coming out and just meeting new people was huge.
I think, you know, diversity of this team and kind of the age range and, you know, getting everybody together, and you know, I think we're a good team. You know, we're having fun. You know, no bad apples in the bunch. So.
I've been having a lot of fun. I've been looking to join a softball team for a while now, and I'm glad I made the decision to do it.
At the end of the day, you're just playing for fun, and you know, we're not making money or nothing.
My expectation of this team was just to come out here and not be out here for anything other than fun. And the reality is these guys are talented. I'm happy to be a part of it, and we're progressing. We're doing better every week.
This team has exceeded my expectations, and I think even better, just the guys on the team are great.
All of us kind of just pick each other up. Whenever a play doesn't go our way, or even if someone does something good, I think everybody does a pretty good job of, you know, going to that person and letting them know that, hey, you either got the next one or that was a really good play.
Hey, you got a home run.
We're a free agent team, and I expect, you know, if we stick together for a couple of years, we're going to get better and better.
One more goal. Come on, Marco. That was for you, Marco. That was for you.